Lord!
Hello, everybody. I am back. I know I've taken a while off. I apologize for that. I did have a long summer with a lot of responsibilities, so we are back today. We're going to be approaching things a little bit differently in the coming months as we start to add new and better things to the channel. We're going to be doing probably some more reviews, some video game rants, and also just some rants in general. Going to be just kind of sliding the focus a little bit, but if there's anything that you guys want to see, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you're here. I wanted to show you this game, a great game that nobody knows about, a hidden gem. It is a game about cards. No, seriously, it's a game about cards. That's the name of the game. This is a game by the game developer SUPERita, lowercase, uppercase, SUPE. Anyway, you can look it up. It is on Steam. It is about $10, which I have now decided is a fair price. I have written a review about it where the price, I thought price point was a little bit questionable, but as you can see here, I have kind of made it all the way through to some of the higher levels here. So there's a lot of content. There's a bunch of different decks here, plus the developer is very interactive. They're looking for feedback. They're looking for ways to help improve the game. If you want to know what the game is about, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. It's a bit of a cross between Balatro and Solitaire. And of course it has those, you know, store elements that Balatro has, beat the level that Balatro has. And once you beat that level, you get different types of decks and you get different levels of difficulty. But let's go through and take a quick look. I want to show you very, very quickly. Let's see. We've got our tutorial summer. Basically, you play 4 keys to win the round. So there are keys in your deck. You get a deck of cards. If you can play all 4 of those, you win the round. You can store cards in your keep to keep them while you're drawing more cards. Playing monsters will hurt you. Try to avoid it. Cards on the same element type can combine with each other. Drag cards to the play zone to play them. Some cards need to be dragged onto others to activate their effect. Relics are powerful cards with an effect that persists for the entire run. Cards you keep in the shop stay between rounds and drag the cards to the buy zone to purchase them. You can also press A, S, F to draw, keep, and play cards, which I will demonstrate when we get there. The reason I'm bringing us to this is because that was one of the few things that I had kind of with the game is I would have liked to have seen a more interactive tutorial. They do have some pop-ups that come up and tell you what you're supposed to do, but for the life of me, I could not figure out how to even play a card to begin with because I could not find the play area. I was able to find the keep relatively simply, but let's just take a look. I'm going to bring us... do I want to... what's a good way to you know what, I'm just going to stay on the level that I'm at here. It's going to be a bit of a gas for you guys to check it out, and the difficulty is going to be a bit it might be a bit much for me with this deck, but we're going to be using the cooking deck. That'll show off one of the major components of the game that is pretty fantastic if you ask me. Part of the fun and charm of this game is if you use the hotkeys, you really do tend to get into a rhythm. It gets mesmerizing after a while. So first of all, we're going to draw some cards. I press the A button to draw those cards. You notice I can press that A button again as many times as I want, and it's still not going to work. Why? Because we have to make sure that we either keep or play all the cards in the play area before we continue on. This is a small coin pile. If I play this, I get some coins. Boom, I play it. I'm going to go tuck them away. I use the S button to do that. The F as in Frank button will play it. Now this is a tomato. I could heal one if I needed to, but as you can see up here in the corner, I do not need any healing, so I'm going to tuck that away. I can keep 3 out of 3. There are cards that adjust this as well. So if you want to play, you can also drag them to the play area. Now, of course, me being who I am, I was trying to drag them up here to play them and was confused, but that's just, again, brainage gabadoodle. I would love to see an interactive tutorial on this, though, maybe with a wisecracking tomato or something. I don't know. One of the characters maybe can join us for it. All right, so this is a key. A lot of times you're just going to play these right off the bat because there's no reason to hang on to them. This is a cheese. You can heal 999 if it's never been eaten, if you've never eaten a cheese in this run before. So one of the things that you have to consider is, what do I want to do? Do I want to eat this cheese now? Do I want to try to hang on to it? At this point, it's got to sit in here forever if I don't want to play it. Or I can make pizza and heal 4. Now, of course, I don't need any healing right now, so I probably don't want to play that. And I want to save it, but now I've got all these guys tucked up in here. So So what I want to do, I want to save this water too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this guy and take the hit. Now I'm down 6, but I also have a pizza. So I can play the pizza and heal myself back up. The goal is you don't get to keep these cards between rounds, you know, doing anything special. So like that pizza, for instance, is never going to come back into play. It's either going to sit in my keep until the end of the round, or I'm going to use it, or I'm going to end up not using it. And then the next round starts again. That pizza is no longer there. We go back to our default deck, which is, if you look, you see your deck of cards here. This is what you got. This is the cooking deck, which is pretty cool. All right, so let's keep going. Okay. So we can combine water and fire. That's going to give us a little fire potion. Deal 5 damage to your random enemy on the board. Let's do it. What I probably should have done is played this guy first, because I wanted to make sure these guys got damaged. Because if it killed him, that would have been a shame, because then that leaves us with a bunch of tougher enemies. All right, let's tuck them away on the keep by pressing S on each of the cards. Press A, deal us some more cards. And you notice we've got all these that are here that we can mess with. Let's do this, and let's see what we got here. We gain 3 max health. Ooh, that'd be nice. Okay, so we'll get that. Play that. Now, this is only a 1 damage, so I'm going to take it and I'm going to hang on to my forge. It smelts stuff. It also does a bunch of other things. So now one of the things you notice, look, this doesn't work. Why? Because sometimes they don't. So you kind of have to hover or look up in this little area, and this will tell you what you can get. In this case, we can combine water and coins. I've never done this before, so coin pouch. I didn't know that. Okay. And now probably want to use the tomato to heal, use the key, save the forge. All right. Double up the forge. We get a nice fire elemental, deal 4 damage to a random guy. I'm going to play this guy first just to get rid of him. We got some pouches here that are going to give us a choice of some cards. I'm going to take the meerkat and tuck him away for a second. Maybe we can get another meerkat here. Can we? Can we? No? To draw 4 poker cards. I don't think I have very many poker cards in this deck. The pomegranate's good, but it only works for 1 round. Slot machine. I'm gonna take the slot machine. I'm gonna take it. Well, let's go for it. Why not? Hey, we doubled our money. That was pretty cool. Dopamine hit. All right, so we only need 1 more key. We see there's a key that's left here. Let's make soup. Now, there are 3 cards left. We want to get this pouch. So we don't want to play this key right away, right? We want to hang on to that key. So that means we're going to have to get rid of some things here. So I think we're just going to get rid of the meerkat. We're going to tuck the key away, tuck the fire away. Then we're going to do this because we do want to play this pouch. Make sure we get our stuff. I'm going to take a fire. Come on, baby. Light my fire. Fire doesn't combine with that or anything like that. Nothing else good going on. I play that just for fun. Onion is going to gain us 1 max health and do 1 damage. We love max health in this game. All right, we play the key. Victory! You go to the shop. Now, of course, once you have made it to the shop, you can buy some cards. I have 14. I've got a reroll available to me. I'm definitely going to take the ace because that's a healing card. This is a sacrifice to set your max to 5 health, gain 20 cash. Not really what I'm in the market for here. I do want another water though. Water's very helpful. Water can help us in very many ways. I'm going to stick this up here. I don't want to spend the $9 yet. Biometric fluid. I don't want to buy this yet because I don't have a lot of potion stuff yet, but I don't want to lose it. So finish. Those are going to stay there. Those are kind of like your lock cards, which is great. Okay, so they add a bunch of monsters in here and a few fun things that we have to deal with. All right. So let's draw out some cards, see what we get. Give me some au gratin. Give me this potion, which is gonna give us, oh great. Usually you'll get something good in that case. That is definitely not what we wanted. Mosquito, you're going to take the 2 damage and it's going to shuffle itself back in the deck. This guy deals damage to my money. I don't like losing econ. So I think what we're going to have to do here is waste the meerkat. I'm going to waste the fire and put all those guys away for a moment. I just made it much worse for myself. You know what? Kill my econ for now, I guess. And get 1 guy in there. One guy in there. Yeah, this is probably a... I've kind of blown out this run. A little bit of a mistake here. But we might survive. Ah, yes. No, those don't double up, but okay. Heal. Tomato. There we go. Love one guy. Meerkat's gonna go because I just don't have enough for it right now. Finally get a key. My goodness. Okay, we got a water elemental. We can heal. But you can see how this can go very quickly. These can combine and give us 1 max health and heal 3. That's better than just doing them individually. I'll show you. I'll next time I have those 2 cards, I'll show you again what they can be. All right. We've got nothing else to pull, so we'll go to victory, back to the shop. We turned that around pretty quick. Not bad. The cooking deck I find is a good deck. It's solid. It keeps you in the running most of the time. All right. Yeah, I'll take another furnace here, another forge. All right. Give me cards. All right. These two do not go together. I'm going to pop that right away. Black bear. Not fun. All right. This is going to be a weird move. I'm going to take all 3 of the damage just so I can do the damage to him on purpose. Heal. All right. These guys I can save now. Get a heal. Get a key. All right, again, kill those guys so I can put damage on this guy. Gain by 1. All right, we're really kind of cooking now. Notice I'm killing all those little slimes so that I can kill the bear, because the bear is a very dangerous cat. Well, he's not really a cat. This is a cat, a meerkat. Oh, I threw the forge away. That was a mistake. Okay, but you see, potato heal 1. Onion gain 1 max health and heal 1 damage, but if you put them together, you can gain 2 max health and heal 1. So you get a little bit of an advantage if you do it that way. Cheese and water. I wonder what that makes. Oh yeah, that makes a go get yourself something potion. Yeah, give me a potato. I'll take it. Victory. Back to the shop. Back to the shop. You can see how this gets like really, you get in the pace of things. You just really start whipping through. I'm gonna grab another fire. Right now, I'm just grabbing more cards to fill out so that when we actually go into the deck, we're going to have more positive things to pull than negative things to pull. Because right now, I'm not building enough econ. A lot of times we can really get econ to cook, but right now we're not. So. Okay. Bap, bap. All right. So you can see, like, I'm just kind of breezing through this stuff because I kind of already know what I want to do, so I should probably slow down a little bit. I'm going to take that victory right out of there because I don't like playing those rounds with the econ monsters. All right, I'll slow down, I promise. I promise I'll slow down. Okay, draw them out. Okay, we got snakes. These have polychrome, which means they're always on top, so they're going to show up first all the time. These guys reduce your max health by 10%, but deals no damage. We do need to heal. We'll hang on to everybody for now. Now, these guys only do 2 damage, so it's not that bad. I don't know why this guy has a 7, except maybe when you're fighting monsters, because you can make your own monsters sometimes. If I put these together, it's going to let me draw a card. It will give me, I think, like it's called an Earth Elemental or something. But I need the healing instead. So, this does nothing. So, we're going to take the reduction in max health. I don't like doing that, but I mean, really, what am I about to do? I mean, there's not much I can do. All right, I don't want to go much lower in max health, so those don't touch each other, right? Ugh, losing so much max health. There you go. All right, I'll save the onion for now just in case. There we go. Now we get 2 max health and heal 2. That's great. Get fire. Okay, so yeah, fire does nothing, but if you combine it with this, you get a nice fire elemental, 4 random damage, which is great. Cheese, we don't want to eat the cheese right now. Remember, the longer you can hold on to that cheese, you get that 999 heal. All right, 6. I'm gonna grab another cheese. I'm gonna get a free reroll just to see if then, oh, another meerkat. Okay, this is our priority next, is to get more meerkats for our deck, right? And probably also another cheese. All right, so we're good. Let's move on. So yeah, these rounds tend to fly by, and this is one of the heftier rounds. Now we have some hexes that are coming in here. Permanently removed at the being command. All right, Hex of Wrath. Spawn a random enemy. So this is going to be kind of iffy. Ancient Vampire. Ugh. And these guys give you a random hex instead of doing health damage. So this one we have to play a little bit different. All right, Fire Hex. All right, cheese. I actually combine these. No, I was just checking. Just checking. I thought maybe we could. Okay, so we spawned an enemy. Oh, wait. That spawns an enemy. Oh, he didn't take enough damage though. All right. Heal. Oh, fire doesn't do anything with that. Fire doesn't do anything with that. Oh, crap. Sure, we'll do that. Got us a heal. Got us a potato. Potato and fire makes a French fry, but you have to have more French fries in your deck for them to be worth anything. So I don't tend to do the French fry as much. All right, spawn an enemy. Ugh. Give me. Not exactly how I wanted to do things there, but all right. Give me some au gratin. All right, what kind of thing? Oh, you're gonna give me another enemy, huh? Sure. I'm down to 16 life. That's not cool, dude. Not cool. Okay, I thought water. Oh, it has to be a big coin to do that. Okay. Give me a furnace. I should have taken the key. That was dumb. I should have taken the key. Damn it. All right, good. We got rid of one. This is the vampire guy that we really got to avoid. All right, do this, that. Done. Victory. Yay! 4 keys. That's all you need is 4 keys, people. Ooh, happy chocolate bar. I don't have enough money. No, I don't. Oh, another meerkat. All right, sacrifice econ. Meerkat goes up here. All right, we're going to save for next round because we need some meerkats. We can get a couple meerkats in our deck. We can really start to roll later on. This is going to be a tough round to go through, but if you can see, we got a chest in here. So we got to dig till at least till we get to that chest. All right, out we go. Potato. There we go. Okay. Do that. Okay. Water. That. Doing good so far. Hey, we got the chest first. All right, so let's see this one. Improved mushroom loot table. Ooh, I don't have any mushrooms though. Draw a card whenever you take damage. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. I think this might be a time to use cheese. Because we can always use cheese to do stuff like this, make au gratin. Au gratin like it's rotten, baby. I don't know if that's a thing, but the meerkat currently is doing nothing if you haven't noticed. There we go. That's the end. Cool. All right. Keep going. Now in the early levels, you'll have already beaten the round. Okay, now let's grab a meerkat. All right, and we'll go back. Well, let's actually re-roll, see if we got anything good. Oh, I should have looked at that first. I kind of went quick there, didn't I? Finish. I didn't look at the other two. The other two might have been something worthwhile. All right, we got a scary jackrabbits in here. Ugh. Ugga. Not sure I like this whole take damage, draw another card thing. Not sure I care for that. Well, that did some damage finally. I'm gonna take the damage. Nice. Now that guy's down to 1. Perfect. Get me. Yeah, I'll take a heal. Here, cat. Dang. We screwed. Actually, this one first. Well, we got out. We got out with 2 health. 2 health. Enough for another meerkat. All right, now we got some meerkats going here, but we're gonna be up Kit's shriek here. Ooh, -12. That's bad econ, baby. All right, fire cheese. I'll take the random hex. Set my goal to 6. Look at that. I was at -12. I set it to 6. Your hex backfired, you dumb bee. Hey, killed 1. Give me some au gratin. Jimmy au gratin. Sugar. Give me a hex. Fine, I'll lose some stupid thing from it. Good. Oh, I did the bad thing. I did the French fry. I shouldn't have done that. Fire potion. Meerkat. Victory. Oh, I should have wiped that out. But that's all right. That's all right. We're at 4 health. This is very precarious. All right. Just because... Actually, Shredder. Destroy a non-enemy card from the deck permanently to gain $5. I don't want that. I'm going to grab this instead. I should have grabbed the tomato. But we do need a bit more damage. All right. 4 health. It's going to all be about... Are we going to get enough health to start? Move a random card from your deck permanently. I hate not knowing what it is. Oh, okay. It does show it there. Okay. I don't know why I thought it didn't. Cheese and water. Goblin boss. Ugh. Tomato. Ugh. All right, so I've actually got to kill 2 of these. This is bad. Yeah, we lose. Oh, no, we live to fight another day. We're survivors. Oh, we're surviving. Give me a chest. I need something good here. All right. I don't care about... If you have 1 health at the start of the round, heal to full. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going with that. Let's see. Now these don't track together, huh? So close. We got 3. We would have been close to having 1. We could have healed to full. Oh, what do we got? $2 is nothing, right? Okay, this is probably got to be the last round. Not bad. Wow. Okay. Give me a heal, give me a heal, give me a key. Wow. Okay, well, that was not the last round. We did not gain any, not gaining the econ there, though. No economy, no gold. Ooh, yucky. All right, these reduce max health, so they're not quite as bad. Ay, ay. All right, what do we want? Give me another key. Just so I can get out of here quicker if I have to. Well, those don't do anything together. Yuck. I am losing tons of max health here. There we go. That can help. All right, fire. Meerkat. Save. We are actually, I cannot believe this. We're actually going to survive, aren't we? Maybe not. All right, we have to take them out to combine them. Whoop. Bam. Let me see. Now, is there a way I can do this? Or I can get down to 1. Yes. Okay. So go 1, 2. Beautiful. E. So now I'm going to start the round with 1 health, and we have a lemon that lets us get back up to full. Not a lemon. It's not really a lemon, but okay. Hey, look at that. Up to 23. Wow. We blazing. But you can see how like there's some depth to this, guys. There's a real like balance going on here, you know? Cheese fire, cheese fire. And you'll get used to like the combos. I'm kind of doing these quick. Mechanical finger. I don't remember seeing that in my deck before. Okay. Actually, this, you're not going to do any damage, so we'll just get rid of you. Meerkat. Ugh. Ugga bugga. -8. Okay. Mosquitito. 19. Ugh. Our health is dwindling. Here we go. Meerkat. Firebomb. Oh, it didn't help us. How many keys? All right, so here's what we're going to do. Because we are only 1 key away, I'm actually going to ditch. Oh, didn't get it. I thought I would get an extra key, but I did not. Oh, all these hexes. Oh, there's the key. Okay, we got an extra pocket. That's really not going to help us much right now. Okay, victory. Well, hey, we came out of that okay, except for the fact that we're at -$7. All right, anything good? No, looks like all normal stuff here, except all bad stuff for us. All right, we got 3 of these guys to start. That's rough. Ugh, we're gonna lose max health. Firebomb. Firebomb. Oh, wait. I should have done the water on that one. Kind of screwed that up. I'm actually going to use that up. Attack that. Do that. Cheese, tomato. Give me pizza. I'm a Ninja Turtle. I'm really getting whooped. I'm losing health like crazy. I'm down to 10 health. All right. And I'm down $5. Yeah, we're probably not going to make it too much further, and I'm going fast now. I'm kind of pushing through here because I just want to show off what we got. All right, what do we got? Yeah, give me fire. Oh, but to keep the fire, I gotta eat it. No, don't do that. Make a French fry. I don't want a French fry. Fire, fire. Fire tomato? No. Fire, no. Ugh. Ugga bugga. All right, not bad. Oh, now bad. Now bad. Now die. Set your health to 1. So I guess technically we could do this. And then do this and set to 1. And hope we survive. All right, let's draw a card. Yeah. Nope, not enough. Not enough. Oh, okay. All right. Well, whatever. Main menu. Let's go back to the main menu so that I can show you again. Once again, this is called A Game About Cards. And it is on Steam. It's about $10. Don't forget to go and check it out. It is an awesome game. There's a lot of depth. Like I said, I've already put a ton of hours in here. So I do think the $10 price tag is justified. And I do believe that the developer is going to be adding more into this game as we go along. As you can tell, the music's got that kind of wavy Balatro sort of vibe to it, so it's really cool. The combinations that you can come up with, the new cards that get added in, you didn't even get to see some of the really cool cards because there's some awesome cards in it. I liken this to kind of almost like playing Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering meets Balatro meets some sort of stupid roguelike. Not that the game is stupid, I'm just saying that the roguelike attitude of it's stupid. Oh, I didn't even realize. I was not even saving games. Well then. Oh, I guess I could go back and start. I see. I could go back and start a new run. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, there's quite a few things to do here. I still have 2 decks to unlock. I'm sure there's going to be more decks added in. Go ahead, give this game a check out. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys so much. Don't forget, I'm out of here, so you're up.